and a lot of Falcon.
Knockback, and you get lasered. Just immediately canceling the knockback is crazy.
Yeah, laser is insane. It forces so much. That being said, there are no lasers on screen here.
True, yeah. It's really hard to bring it out with Fox, Fox in this matchup.
In teams, it's pretty much never worth to shoot lasers because you can always be doing something more impactful than minor damage.
Yeah, I agree.
Ooh, that would have been a nice moment for Liax to throw a shine. Unfortunately, he didn't.
Double Fox wall of doom. Oh, never mind.
Little bit of a miscommunication there on the Marth kill.
Alright, Turtles is out. It's a tiny bit of a lead on blue team.
Yeah, but it is very... This lead is entirely something you can overcome still. One stock is just one combo away, and then if you're extra lucky, the 2v1 after immediately takes the next stock.
Yeah.
Like, leads are very deceptive in teams, just because of that 2v1 that immediately follows after someone dies.
Yeah, like already now, it's like completely reverse situation.
Yeah. Now the green team has a slight lead.
Oh no! Oh, what happened? Oh no.
Oh, that could have been beautiful. The way the Fox smashed his Marth teammates off the stage, the Marth could have actually doubled down on it and gone with a back air to grab the Fox afterwards. Essentially using the knockback his partner provided him as a way to fly off the stage. To be in a position you would normally not be able to edge guard.
Turtles is kind of having a hard time stopping Humpe from just doing anything.
Yeah.
There it is.
Fortunately for him, he has a lead to the point where like it is real. He doesn't really have to stop Humpe from doing anything. He just has to be present. The 2v1 is a really unfair situation because if I stand directly behind my partner and my partner gets hit because you won neutral, congratulations, you're now in lag from your move. And I am directly in front of you. So basically the best you can do in a lot of situations in a 1v2 is trade because the partner is just going to hit you. Not to mention the one with the less percent is most likely the one you're going to hit and not combo. And it's like, that is...
And of course you've got like infinites, like really easily executable infinites and all this sort of stuff. So yeah, it's
I
really
would
bad.
say the infinites aren't necessarily that defining, specifically because most of them come from a grab, and grabs is a commit that requires the opponent to actually win neutral. And the hard part is that your opponents don't even have to win neutral to get stuff going.
Oh no, the double up smash. Oh, quick blip. No, not quite enough.
The start of this game showed the biggest issue Team Double Fox has. They mostly just got in each other's way because there was a lot of overlap in the scrap of who has to go where. And then it's like...
Again,
both players get to go somewhere, but it's a 50-50 which player in some situations. And then it's just like... If you both guess the same on that 50-50... guess what? You're now hitting your partner.
Yep. And he even just killed his partner. That first stock.
That can definitely happen, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, the SD.
So this is a super tiny lead. One stock with a minor percentage. And the thing with this, what makes it extra small is specifically in this team compilation, the Fox cannot afford to just chill and lay back. Because Marth
Yeah.
isn't enough of a threat zone. Like normally in a lot of matches with, for example, Fox Sheik or Fox Falco or a lot of those other matchups where they have like something like a lasting nair or similar hitboxes. The Fox can just go, I'll just lay back, chill, and like my partner is just a wall now until someone dies, and it will work out fine. Marth doesn't actually have the same prowess with that, so the Fox has to keep doing stuff, and it kind of cuts into his survivability.
Oh. Yeah, currently pretty big lead though. I mean, yeah, semi-big lead.
About 42%. That Gimp would have made it a definitely super sizable lead. But it
Would
wasn't.
have, yeah. I was kind of betting on it too when I was saying. But no, he survived. Pretty good.
No, there's a lot of moments where there's just slight miscommunication, slight flops. I don't know what's happening here. I expect slightly cleaner execution, slightly better communication to just not have those situations happening right now from these teams.
Yeah.
Like, these are teams that made it out of pools.
Yeah, and they all the players are pretty decent, but there's a lot of very interesting SPs going on and like a lot of
there are
over.
definitely some shenanigans going on. Maybe they took the break a bit too creatively, and they just decided to do something else entirely. Very possible that they just have to warm back up again.
Down. Oh, and that's it again. So 1-1, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Not too bad considering the start of the game was kind of not very good for the Foxes, but yep, made it back.
It is a very explosive matchup, so the start doesn't really tell everything. You can definitely just say, "This is my moment. I am going to take a bunch of stocks."
Yeah, for sure. Fox, just Fox, dude.
Yep. There is this thing in the Teams Discord where because it is basically friendlies, there's sometimes you have Spacey's trying to force it, and then you just have this one guy trying to shine spike the guy that shine spiked his partner, that shine spiked his partner, and so on and so on and so on.
Yeah.
You basically just have people running off stage over and over and over again. I don't recommend that in tournament. At some point, you have to cut your losses.
That's like the the Jigglypuff dittos that one time.
With the rest, yeah.
yeah, with the rest.
You can totally do that with edge guarding as well, especially with Fox, because I don't think Fox's edge guard is necessarily super the strongest edge guard, but it is one you can do from zero.
Yeah.
Without any differences in it, essentially. Which is definitely a big boon, especially in doubles. Because even with characters that can totally reliably edgeguard you at zero, for example with something like Marth's down throw down tilt, at zero this technically kills a Fox, but the partner can intervene with it. And you don't have to worry about that specifically with Shine, making it pretty much the best gimping tool, and definitely the best gimping tool in doubles.
I think Blue Team actually just did something pretty well, not just a second ago, but back when Humpe, I believe, was off stage. Corner Cowboy, I don't know his proper name. He sort of just stood there and sort of jabbed, which sort of kept them away long enough that he could recover without any pressure. I think that's quite an interesting idea. You know, he lost the trade. Like he got jabbed. He got tilted for jabbing.
Yeah.
So it didn't matter, you know, because it made his.
Because his partner came back, and then his partner
Yeah.
could prevent any serious other follow-ups. Yeah, definitely. I don't necessarily agree with the jab choice, because if you can choose between winning and not losing the situation, you can definitely get more out of it. But it's definitely
Yeah.
true that just like there are certain things where you can just essentially keep the situation safe by just having a partner.
Oh no! Can he save him? Nah, it's not.
And this is the thing with MD, right? Where it's like, oh, I knocked your partner off stage and you're a fox. Let me just up throw into up throw. Like, a nice thing about, or a very nice thing if you have your opponent in a questionable situation. Sometimes you can just do a singles combo on his partner if you have it available. And
Yeah.
especially on FD, where those combos are really long, they can just make it so you just basically create two very favorable single situations instead, where you both
Oh
just get
man.
the flowchart.
Blue team, yeah, green team is so clutch. You know, they just bring it back. Like no pressure at all.
But this is definitely still possible.
Oh,
Humpe taking
yeah,
both stuff.
definitely.
There was a bit of laxness on that throw game, where there was also a miscommunication between Turtles and
Oh no.
Corner Cowboy, because Turtles basically just wanted to do a chain grab and then just essentially only have
Chain grab?
his partner cover the hard parts, where it's like, okay, cool, he managed
Ah,
to
that's it.
do slight DI or whatever, whereas his partner wanted to do a teams combo. It ended up getting clutched out anyway, so it didn't matter that much. But that could have definitely cost them the game, where they basically wanted something else.
Yeah. All right. So I like Turtles and Liax going ahead, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is 2-1 now, if I'm not mistaken. It is best of five everything, so we
Oh, it's
should still
best of
be.
5. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. At least I'm interpreting the response as a yes. It says what? So it is pronounced wep, I have heard,
Well,
and I assume it is a slang version of we. So yeah, best of five all the way.
cool. 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 So I'm guessing there's like maybe um 6 or 7 teams, something like that. 7 or 8. I don't know.
I believe they are going to finish the bracket anyway, so it looks like there's 16. This is top 16, so
Okay, so 8 teams. Okay.
yeah, 8 teams. Wait, no, 16. 16 teams. Of
16
which,
teams. Oh my
yeah,
god.
yeah, top 16.
Nice. Damn, big showing though. Pretty good.
Well, this is the last event in the tournament series of the entire year, because of not really they're not being offline.
Yeah, true, yeah.
So
It's kind of where to shine right now.
exactly.
Oh,
Oh, that was a nice save from Turtles. And there you could really see the survivability of Fox, with Liax just not committing, just hopping between platforms, and there being two Foxes that basically couldn't safely touch him while his partner was coming back. A little bit of unawareness there into surprise tipper.
Oh, I missed it.
Very funny.
Oh, the up throw. Oh, good combo, good combo. This is a pretty high pressure situation too.
Oh no. This looks like this is going to be it for blue team. The green team is starting to pull away a lot. Nice save from Turtles. Keeping the stock count even. But...
Kind of.
Oh, no, never mind. Misses the shot. Oh, never mind. Misses the recovery as well. All kinds of misses here. I'm not a fan. I would much rather that have been an Armada shine than a flopped angle.
Oh no. Yeah, it eats the stock. Always an awkward one when it's at like 120%. One of the stocks. It's like, yeah, do I take it? But I think he has
I don't
to.
think it's that awkward in this specific situation. It is awkward to take it when you're a worse character for the 2v1, but ideally both of these players are foxes.
Yeah, I guess. What I'm thinking though is like how Fox can get in the way of Fox. So like,
Yeah, but it's still never better to take the 1v2 and hold.
yeah, you're right. That's the win there.
The only way that's actually better is just if you're like Leffen teaming with Pool Guy 69.